Another update. I am very excited. This is the Halloween update. Um, the I'd say most important update of every year in RoCitizens. All the Halloween updates I've participated in have been epic. Welcome back to another one of my videos. Today I am back here in RoCitizens and I'm checking out the new Halloween update, but yeah, today is update day again, and it's only been a week since the last update. So I'm really proud of Coob and Firebrand for getting this update out in a week. They've worked so hard on it. From what I've seen, people are loving it, and I love it too. So first off, we have the what's new. So we have the Halloween Festival is back in town. For those of you who don't know what the Halloween Festival is, the Halloween Festival came out last year, last Halloween, when the zombie update came out, and now they're bringing it back again, but they've added so much more cool stuff to it. I can't wait to show it to you guys. And earn candy by trick-or-treating every night at 9 p.m. New seasonal Halloween furniture and clothing items. So, first off, what we see when we join the game is the spawn area has been decorated with some Halloween looking streamers. Now we have Kool-Aid as the water in the fountain with those water droplets, which I still think are really cool. The hedges now look like they're dying. Someone needs to water them. And Henry is wearing a witch's hat. I'm pretty sure that's one of the new items in the catalog, so we'll see that in a second. And then now in Henry's hut, it's playing Spooky Scary Skeletons. That's what the song is called. I would play it, but I don't want to get copyrighted. But if you guys go in game, make sure to turn up your volume and listen to it. Okay, so now we're at the Halloween Festival, which is right next to the Club Ice. And so when you come to it, it says the second annual Halloween Festival, and there's a ton of rides. There's a huge wheel, and there's a bunch of teacup rides, and then there's a drop tower that's huge up here. And there's a hot dog stand, a bunch of hay bales, a carving station, a stage over here. So let's start by checking out the teacup rides. Vic's gonna be. Oh, okay. Right as I. Okay, so here's the teacup ride. I'm probably lagging, so that's why it's glitching a bit. But I'm here with Vic, and we're testing out the rides. And this seems to be running pretty smoothly. Then over here we have a pumpkin patch, and so when you press on the pumpkins you can purchase one, and it goes into your inventory, and I think you can use it as an ingredient. Next over here we have a stage with a bunch of seats. To be honest, these seats kind of remind me of Lincoln Logs. Then we have someone called Harry, and if you press to talk to them, you can buy items with the Halloween candy that you gain from trick-or-treating, which we will go over in a few minutes. And now we're here on the drop tower with Quinn, and then it'll go up. Oh, here we are. It looks pretty weird being strapped in as a child. And then it goes down so fast. Oh my gosh. Watch. Yep. Oh my gosh. And then over here we have a little, I'd say, I would call this a little maze for kids. I would say, it's a little hideout area with hay bales. And then you come over here and you have a hot dog stand, and you can talk to Nancy, and you can buy cotton candy, chocolate ice cream, vanilla ice cream, popcorn, corn dogs, hot dogs, and pretzels. The next thing over here is a graveyard. Shout out to It's Not Kyle. I'll put his Twitter in the description if I remember. But this NPC is supposed to be of It's Not Kyle, who's the owner of Roasted News. So make sure to go check him out. And then over here we have a Coliseum, I think that's what it's called, and it's blocked off. I wonder if it's gonna be open in the part 2 of this update. Yes, there's gonna be a part 2. And then over here you can press F to pay respects, which is pretty cool, but it does not do anything. Hopefully it'll do something in part 2. Next over here we have Farmer Pete's produce stand, and you can buy apples, you can buy corn, you can buy pumpkins. And then here's a screenshot area where you can just stand in front of these boards and take as many selfies as you want. And also, here's a cool little board also over here where if you're 5 years old, then your face will be in the middle of this hole and you'll be a skeleton. Or if you're 15, then you'll be a zombie. Tweet us your costume pictures with hashtag RoCitizens, and it shows you how to enter screenshot mode. And over here we have the Ferris wheel. And here's the Headless Horseman who was on the Ferris wheel last festival. Oh no, I missed. But he seems to have a lot of trauma from being on the Ferris wheel so long. When you interact with his NPC, he says something about going round and round and round forever. So the last part of the festival we're going to be checking out is the pumpkin carving area. If you want to carve a pumpkin, just press F, and then I'll do normal. And then I'm gonna do happy, because I'm happy that this update is out and so many people are enjoying it. So I'm gonna carve that, and boom. It takes a few seconds, and yes, I am floating because I'm like 0 years old. And then you get it in your inventory and you can place it on your plot. Okay, so now we're gonna be checking out the new limited clothing items at Bailey's. So right here we see that we have a huge assortment of new limited hats, and all of these are so adorable. I love this dinosaur hat. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna love to see everyone's Halloween costumes with these. We have no new hairs, but we have one new face item. Then we have a few new backpack items. I really like this halo, and I love these wings. Oh my gosh. Then we have a few new limited faces. I am not sure how people are gonna like keep these faces, because if they're limited and we can't actually buy them, what? I don't understand. But then we have some new limited shirts and also pants. And I forgot to mention before, there's new suggested items. So if you have like a set such as the devil set, then it's gonna put a suggested banner over an item that goes with that set, and it'll be at the top, so you can quickly just press it and it'll probably look really good with that item. The next thing we're going to be looking at is the new Halloween furniture. So now we have a ton of more limiteds that we can choose from, and let's go through them. So the next thing I want to talk about is if you go to Blueprints, there's now the Haunted Mansion here. I have it because I was here when it came out, so I bought it. But it takes 1,000 candies to buy it, so it's not money, it's candy. But whatever works for you, and there's gonna be new candy items coming soon in part 2. So I'm getting really hyped for this part 2 because it seems pretty cool. So trick-or-treating, you get teleported to the starting place if you press yes on the pop-up at 8:15. But the actual trick-or-treating part starts at 9. I'll be showing you guys how to trick-or-treat. So it starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. Okay, so now we have a quest of going to these random houses that are generated here, and we're getting candy when we go up to them. I'm pretty sure you get random amounts of candy from every house. It's not always the same amount, but you're trying to get as much candy as you can before the other team gets more candy than you before the time runs out. So that's actually pretty cool. I like the quest that they involved with the candy, and I like how our name color changes when we are trick-or-treating. And so yeah, these are not houses that are in the game. Just so you know, don't be freaking out because of it. These aren't permanent, they're just houses there, so you can trick-or-treat with them. Maybe they'll add them in the future, who knows. But I guess that would be pretty cool. They do look like forget over, old man. That's funny. Don't make this weird. Yay, we completed the quest. Well, that's it for this video. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all have an amazing day. Make sure to stay tuned in for part 2 of the Halloween update. I hope you all get to play RoCitizens and have a lot of fun with it. Yeah, have an amazing day. Bye.